This shit getting ridiculous, and I'm tired of it. Ooh, okay, go. Before I begin, hold on, let me check the volume. Okay. Oh, so before I begin, let me chillax real quick. So, it has come to my attention that it's too much beefing amongst the readers in the spiritual community, and with this beefing comes ignorance. Okay. Now I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I'll hurt somebody's feelings. I probably hurt all your feelings for what I gotta say, but there's too much beefing in the spiritual community from what I realize now. I just came from TikTok about what, an hour ago, doing readings on TikTok. But I just came to a conclusion like, it's sad how there gotta be people who are beefing in the community when you're supposed to be helping the community. Now you got these covens, but they don't want to call themselves covens. They want to call it, I don't know what you call them, yourselves, friends and some shit, whatever. Look at y'all having a fallout, looking all ridiculous and nonsense because y'all can't get along. And this is exactly why I never do covens for that specific reason. Because once once y'all are not on the same page as a coven, once y'all have that disagreement or that final disagreement, y'all automatically want to run the spell work, and that's not how magic is supposed to be utilized. It's not even meant for the petty shit that half y'all be doing out here. It's meant to heal and not be abused. And y'all out here abusing magic. And on top of that, you abusing your energy with projection. You got readers out here reading Aries readings because they mad at a specific element, whether it be earth, air, fire, or water. They sitting up here mad as hell, and they sitting up here beefing online and pulling each other cards, reading. You got an Aries reader reading on a Taurus reader, and these two heifers are going at it, reading each other in the cards, and then trying to project that onto an audience. That's not being a divine reader. You're not divine. If y'all can't settle y'all differences behind the scene, then perhaps you should get off the goddamn YouTube, okay? Because that's ridiculous. Y'all all showing y'all asses. It's ridiculous. Y'all ridiculous. It's called adulting. Be adults. Settle y'all beef or whatever y'all have in the spiritual community behind the scenes. Y'all be reaching out to each other when y'all wanted each other to join each other's covens, right? Well, so quick to want a friendship. Not me. That's why I'm not quick to jump into nothing. People come at me, hey, trying to befriend me. You couldn't even befriend me if you wanted to. And as nice as I am, and I'm very nice, I'm sweet, I'm cordial, I'm all of that. But what I'm not is stupid. You need to use your discernment when people come at you and want you to join their covens. Just like I don't allow for fucking what do they call that? And I said it like twice on my lives. I also said it on my TikTok. I say it on all my platforms. I do not energetically agree to any form of what they humiliation rituals. That shit, I don't agree to that childish TK the first grade type of BS. Why the fuck a humiliation ritual? You get this humiliation, you do the humiliation ritual, you can be in our group, our coven, our church, whatever's right. Anyway, that's why I like to roll solo dolo yolo. The lone wolf is better that way. because that shit right there is ridiculous. And then the audacity to sit here and do your fucking reading on now. Do your reading on an astrological sign, whether that be Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, but you're not even doing the reading for the collective. You're reading the person you're beefing with. The audacity, how dare you project that energy and then sweeping down. You're not projecting negative energy, but you are. So therefore now you done fallen down a couple of rungs of the ladder from divine to karmic. Now you gotta start all over again. I feel like people need to find a way and fix whatever it is going on and stop projecting that nonsense into the collective. The collective of people, your followers, your tribes, whatever. People that purchase from your websites and things of that nature, they so I can't even say it. They wear rose colored glasses so they can't see like someone like me can see that y'all full of bullshit. That your readings you're doing is literally one reader's over here reading another reader. Oh my God, that person's throwing witchcraft. Oh my God, that person's sleeping with my ex. Oh my God, that person is with my ex, but they're both down low. Oh my God, y'all see what I'm saying, collective? You got this going on, Aries. You got this going on, Pisces. You got this going on, Gemini. You got this going on, Virgo. No, they fucking don't. Okay? At least not half of the motherfuckers. That is projection. That is a reader reading what's going on in their life. That, and it's because they're linked to another reader on YouTube, who's linked to another reader on fucking YouTube, who's linked to another reader on YouTube. It's a group of these bitches out here. And now, I don't down people for what they do as far as like they little websites and shit. Get it, honey. But what I do not like is when you put that energy of you reading that other reader and whoever else is in your little group of harlots, that you over here projecting that energy. You just as karmic. You're twisting the fucking messages because you're putting your personal business out here in these spiritual streets, utilizing taromancy, and trying to sweep them down and project that on the collective, make the collective believe it's them when it's actually you. Stop doing that. As a reader, you need to have morals and you need to have ethics. Hell, even hell has fucking rules just like heaven do. Get it together. Shame on y'all. No one cares about your business. This is why it's called you do it behind the scenes. You settle your differences behind the scenes. If you're not bothering with that person, then fucking so be it. Let them know one time you ain't bothering with them, and then you be about your goddamn business. Coast it. Coast it. Because this is utterly ridiculous. Here it is, you got readers like me and the white chicks out there. We over here literally giving readings out to the actual collective that literally needs it. Not putting our personal business out there in these spiritual streets and then projecting it onto the collective or whoever's listening and following and saying this is you. That is not what we do. That is not what we do. Stop doing that. As a reader, you don't need to be doing that. That's ridiculous. Y'all, I'm tired of seeing y'all. Look, honey, y'all either need to be removed or get it in order as adults. Okay? Because I don't know who be putting these readers up here, paying these readers to read the collective with their karmic behinds. But let me tell you something. Ain't nobody paying me. I ain't a part of no fucking group, nor do I want to be. I'm not a part of no bashing, no hazing, no humiliation rituals, and I don't allow that shit in my fucking energy. Period. The creator don't allow that. But what the creator do not like is when y'all sit up here and you project your personal business onto the masses. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Grown ass adults acting remedial. It's ridiculous. Look at y'all leaving. Leave. Because that just shows you how childish you are. How childish you fucking are. Do I have to be your mama and tell you what to do? As a real fucking Aries? A real one. And ain't no damn karmic ass Aries. I don't do Aries readings to Pisces readings and project my business, my personal life, or personal beef through the tarot on anybody. Like what these heifers are doing. No one cares you beefing. Let's be real. Y'all take that personal space, that issue y'all got with each other off of YouTube. Since y'all was cozy talking behind the scenes any goddamn way. Keep doing that. Keep that off of your readings. Period. Stop twisting messages and projecting. Y'all over here projecting. I don't give a damn who the dark witch is. That's that earth sign. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no beef with nobody, but I'm going to tell you like a T.I. is when it comes to these messages, the creator is not playing with you asses. You karmics out there, I don't give a goddamn. The creator is not playing with y'all. You will stop twisting these messages. Matter of fact, you will stop projecting in these goddamn readings. I don't care if you got 1 million followers. You over here fooling these people who's paying you, who paid membership to your asses, and I feel like you ungrateful. Yeah, I said it. You ungrateful. You got people who are paying for your membership, visiting your website, paying for your services, paying, and I don't feel like you're worth the pay. I'm going to tell it like a T.I. is, you ain't worth it because you over here projecting. You over here making make-believe shit, trying to make people think that this is how it is and this is how it is, and that's not what it ain't. You projecting your beef with another reader and your ex and whoever else onto the masses. That is not what we do. Divine beings don't do that shit. That's ridiculous. Y'all ridiculous. Now, I don't know if this is imaginary beef, which probably most likely it is, but either way, I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is the messages that come out. And the messages better be true and they better be clear. Stop projecting your beef onto the masses. And then them people be all confused and shit coming this way. Another reader said da 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 da. She was projecting, honey. She's projecting. That's what's going on with her. The beef is her. Y'all gonna stop that. That shit is ridiculous. It tastes good. I don't know how they got this cauliflower that tastes like Korean barbecue chicken, but goddamn. Listen here. As someone who has been around the block, bloodborne witch. That sesame seed oil is banging. Listen here. Stop projecting your problems. Stop pulling cards on your lives or on your uploads, knowing full fucking well you reading another reader. Excuse my friend Shay with the curse sack, but we grown here, honey. Now, when you do your readings, your heart and your mind is supposed to be clean, pure, and clear. Void of any misconceptions, void of any hatred, void of anything negative. Damn, cauliflower got stuck in my teeth. Void of anything negative. But y'all can't even do that. Because y'all study mad at each other. And y'all study arguing with each other. And you beefing online. And bringing that shit to y'all, the people who follow y'all, the people who buy and purchase your products and services from your website. The audacity. And then you over here projecting your beef with each other onto your own followers and your members who do follow you, who did purchase membership from you, who is buying from your website. How do y'all feel how do y'all feel about that? Because I know damn well y'all obviously ain't got no fucking conscience whatsoever. And I feel like you need to grow up. Both of y'all. All of y'all. The whole group of y'all bitches. Grow up. What you gonna do? I don't like what she's saying. Resort to spell work. And you will be answered with the creator. Okay? Because I'm put on here to put y'all in place. Get the messages out and stop fucking around. Period. Now that's a message from the creator. Y'all want God don't curse. Yes, the fuck God do, honey. Sitting in the center of the universe is a double-headed dragon with the left spitting out curses and the right spitting out blessings. Learn about it. It's called duality, balance. Stop projecting. As readers, y'all don't need to be projecting y'all beef that y'all having with other readers onto the collective of the people who are buying from you, purchasing products and services from you, your website, purchasing your membership here on YouTube. That is just ridiculous. This is not a game. You're over here playing with people's lives here. That's like you over here pretending you're a fucking psychologist. And you over here, that's like that real story of that lady who pretended to be a nurse. That was a true story. She did pretend to be a nurse and shit. That's what y'all fucking doing. Y'all over here pretending to be fucking readers and shit. Like, that's like pretending to be a psychologist. And you go print out a diploma from freaking Harvard or some Harvard University, a fake one at that. You sign it or get your little boyfriends and husbands to sign it. Yeah, sign this, make it look real. Dean of Harvard University, and then you put the plaque up there, and then you start working as a psychologist with no training, no real ethics, no real morals, no values, none of that. And then here it is, you got, people with mental disabilities sitting in a seat asking for help and stuff like that, and all you're doing is you're projecting your beef with somebody else onto this person here. Oh my God, they unalived themselves the next day because they couldn't take it. You see the scenario of this, the synopsis of this? This is what y'all doing. Like literally. Yes, I painted a visual for you. This is the synopsis of what y'all doing. This is serious. It's not a game in tarot. It's not a game at all. Y'all taking this for play. This is not a game. You're playing people's lives. And I know a lot of y'all be watching me because y'all, the words that come out your mouth literally came out mine the other day. Picking up what I'm putting down. Because a lot of y'all be saying that shit. Now you're trying to come up and twist what I'm saying. Picking up what you can't twist it, baby. That's a fucking term from the 70s. So stop. Stop projecting. Stop twisting. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. You got beef. If one reader has beef with another reader, you better settle that difference. Settle it. And then part ways. But settle it nonetheless. Stop doing them readings and pulling cards on someone that didn't give you permission to pull cards on them. That's where you fuck up. In the spiritual realm. And then you got that other reader who's beefing with you, pulling cards on you. She fucked up. In the spiritual realm. Dark witch, white witch, red witch, green witch, hedge witch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, know where you stand. Stop twisting the messages. Stop projecting your anger and your bitterness towards another reader onto people who follow you. And a lot of y'all got a lot of followers. For whatever reason. I'm still baffled at how you get followers. You probably paid for them. But either way, paid, organic, who cares? You're fooling people. That's not what we do here. Because when y'all in the cut fooling people and shit, y'all little followers and your members, people who go to your website, they gotta come to real when they done with you, they come to real readers like me and other ones that's on YouTube to figure out their life because you done twisted it up with what you got going on with your projection. Do you really think that's fair to that person that's watching your free readings on YouTube? And then they purchasing your services and products. They probably buying and paying for tarot from you. And when you do them readings, because your energy is not fucking clear, because you didn't clear it the right way, even though you think that you did the cleansing, it's still the energy of the other reader you're beefing with still in them cards. And half of you don't even know how to clean your decks correctly. So you need to stop. It's ridiculous. Got people weird running around confused like chickens with their head cut off and shit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're ridiculous. What's so fucking evident? I know a couple of you probably was out here trying to fuck with my channel. I don't give a fuck about the channel because I have fucking people outside of fucking online. I got online and offline. So it don't matter. But I'll tell you one thing about me and one thing for certain, I will never ever confuse my clients with what's going on in my personal life or what's going on if I got personal beef. That is not what I do. That's why when people watch me do my readings, and I know they watch me long enough, and probably you too, I will never include my energy into the collective. You will never hear me say, oh, this doesn't resonate with me. The minute I see, oh, almost personal reading, oh, it's an almost personal reading, oh, so this person's reading their damn self. Click, thumbs down. I don't want to hear about you, what you got going on. If you're going to do your own personal reading, you do that off camera. Don't be pre-shuffling your cards on yourself and getting on camera either. Because that's a personal reading. You're reading yourself and then you're thinking, you're making the collective think that you're reading them. That's ridiculous as well. Shame on y'all readers out here that be doing that shit. Can't say much for pick a card. Ain't shit going in. That's like the beginning. Pick a card. But anyway, thing is, y'all need to stop projecting. Messages need to flow. If y'all projecting, that's just showing me your crown chakra's blocked. You have no creativity and you have no creative ideas flowing through your brain. Why? Because you study, focus, and concentrating on what the other reader did to you the other day. How that person backstabbed you. How your ex did you dirty. That shit need to be handled off camera, and you need to be doing proper cleansings, and you need to be cleansing your fucking deck. Matter of fact, don't even use the deck you've been using. You need a brand new one. And then before you click onto that brand new deck, you need to cleanse that brand new deck before you can even fucking use it. And it has to sit there X amount of days before you can use it. Y'all ridiculous. Sitting up here beefing online, readers, beefing with each other like two fucking fifth graders. You did this and now I can't trust you. You did this, you did it. Let's pull some cards. See, this is what you got going on. Da 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 da. Here come the other one. Well, this is what you got going on, and you're going psycho or something. You losing your mind. Oh my God, the cards are saying that's not the cards. That's just your fucking thoughts. That's not even spirits in your cards, whether you know it or not. Your spirit team is not working through that, baby. You have no spirit team. They stepped away. They went to the bathroom or some shit. That's just your own energy. You projecting in them damn cards, and you projecting to the damn masses, which is your followers. People who follow you and visit your fucking websites and buy your fake ass products. Like, come on now. BTI real with it. Ridiculous. You should be sitting up here apologizing to the collective of followers who follow you, especially your members. You should be apologizing to them for the way you have been misbehaving. They deserve an apology. All your members deserve a fucking apology for the way you two readers, several of you readers, have been acting out here in these damn spiritual streets. Y'all been acting like kids. It's ridiculous. And I personally know it was some of you heifers up on my lives talking shit from the fake profiles. But you can never ever say it in my goddamn face. Because I'm the type I will pop up, guess who, bitch? Oh, trust and believe. Ask that bitch who tried her shit when she's talking about my ass when I was pregnant. And I flew my ass all the way from Jersey to fucking California when I dropped that sack. I do not play. Just like I don't play with these damn messages. Y'all better get it together. The creator don't play that. Get it together. Okay? And I don't do keyboard bullying. So y'all out here in these streets doing the dumbest shit. And y'all probably was grouped up together. That's why you fighting now. And you probably was grouped up together over here keyboard trying to bully me and shit. And look what happened to y'all dumbasses. That's what you fucking get. But now look at you dumbasses. You over here projecting onto your own goddamn followers. How dare you? The audacity. Can we get any real messages for Aries, for Taurus, for Gemini, fucking Virgo, Leo, fucking Libra? Can we get any real messages? Any real messages? Not from you two heifers. I said what I said. Not from you two heifers. Until you cleanse your energy and cleanse your deck, cleanse your area where you do your entire reading from, cleanse your whole fucking house because you at home working. Okay? Cleanse your kids too. You got several of them. Ridiculous. And stop doing that black magic because, honey, this year the snake. All magic that have been thrown that was nothing but negative has been boomeranging back like a motherfucker. So y'all need to stop. Everybody's mask is off. And I said this last year with all the groups that will be dismantled, especially the ones that was coming against fucking me. Look at y'all. I said it, I said it, I said it. Okay? Anybody going against me, your shit gonna get dismantled. Matter of fact, everybody's mask is off. And I said this last year in the year of the dragon. Now we in the year of the snake. These are both reptilian years. Both reptilian years. Now the year of the dragon, dragons are all about wisdom. They don't act on anything. They move, they're like slow to move on things. But they make the right decisions, shit like that. But we in the year of the snake, honey. When the snake sheds its skin, okay, all will be revealed. Okay? It's a rebirthing, baby. So now is not the time anyway to do black magic. And they think, and y'all heifers out here think, oh, Halloween, yeah, happy, what do they call this? Hoodoo month? Happy hoodoo month and stuff like that? Yeah, Season of the witch. Because we in October now, right? Look at them scrambling to see how what black magic can be done. Running to the cemetery, running to the graveyard, running to go get this, that, and the third. Now is not the time. We in the year of the snake. Now is not the time to do no black magic. Not for this entire fucking year. If you didn't get the memo from your real spirit team, because I know I did. Okay, and I don't even do black magic. But I know one thing, and one thing's for certain. Anybody out here in these damn streets doing that black magic, that shit is an automatic boomerang. This is coming directly from source. We in the year of the dragon. I mean the year of the snake. We in the year of the snake. Is this the wood snake? Even dangerous. But I'm just saying. Doing that black magic in the year of the snake, honey. Shh. Snake sheds its skin. The snake also bites its tail. So it's like that figure eight. Or that, what do they call that? Is that the Ankh? No, not the Ankh. That infinity symbol where it's never ending, but it can represent a boomerang. Well, picture the snake chasing his tail, or biting his tail. Same shit applies. This is the year of the snake. And the snake's biting his tail right about now. So now's not the time to be sending out any kind of negative energy because it's boomeranging back in the year of the snake. And I've been said this last year in the year of the dragon. When the year of the snake come, it's not going to be a good time to be doing black magic and trying to harm people, doing them death rituals and trying to hex people money. It's going to come back tenfold. Nah, nobody listening. Y'all stupid. And then on top of that, it was also stated you are not to be confusing the masses, you karmic ass readers out here. And here we go. Here we go. Y'all don't listen. You just not listening. Y'all don't get it. You're out here in these streets being remedial. Y'all got beef, settle that shit off camera, behind the scenes. Don't come on YouTube or any other platform with the beef one reader got with another fucking reader, or a group, a covenant with another covenant, however y'all want to put it. And then y'all pulling cards with that negative ass energy, and then it's projecting out into people you think you're reading for, but you're really not reading them. You're reading the other reader, or you're reading that other coven and stuff like that. And I've been paying close attention to people who've been trying to pull cards on my fucking energy in those Aries readings. You got it all wrong. You white readers and you black readers and you Hindu readers too, if that was y'all. But I know it's the black and white ones. You're not reading my energy because my energy is never in the collective. Let me reiterate that again because I said it on TikTok and I'll say it here. You're never reading my energy, confirmation creator. Thank you. My love. My beloved. You're never reading my energy. My energy is never in the collective. It is not present at all. You think it is because why? Because I'm human? Because I'm down here? Question is, am I human? Do you think I am? Confirmation. You think I'm human. So therefore you think you can read energy that ain't even present. She said she Aries. Let's read what's going on with her. Honey, you gonna keep picking up the past. You ain't never ever gonna pick up the present, future for that matter. Ever. Because it's not for you to know. It's called mind your business, from the creator to you. To any of you seers, you readers, you astrologers that's out here. And stop trying to figure out my birth chart. Because that ain't gonna happen either. Period. And stop projecting your negative ass Nancy's out here. And you really need to apologize, YouTube readers that's going at it, especially y'all. I know it's a couple other readers. Apologize. Or are y'all fake fucking beefing? Because this looks like some fake fucking shit to me. And either way, fake, real, I don't really give a shit. Stop projecting that energy onto the innocent bystanders. Because that's what that is. Y'all got bullets out here ricocheting and you're hitting innocent people. Do you feel me now? You picking up what I'm putting down? You spitting bullets like a drive-by. And you're hitting innocent people in your own collective of followers on your own fucking channels. People who actually purchase your memberships and they purchase your services and products. You ricocheting bullets to the innocent people. And they're getting hit. Wounded, coming to other real readers. How y'all feel about that? That you'll be here projecting negative energy onto your followers. Because I feel like none of y'all don't give a shit about y'all followers, period. I feel like you don't. You only in it for the cash flow though. That's about it. Don't sit up here and then the next fucking day with a video. I care about my followers, because I know you was watching me. No, you don't. And I'll make another video and say, no, you fucking don't. I could tell you don't. Actions speak louder than words. You cared about your followers, then you would care about the morals and ethics of when you do a fucking reading. I'm on several platforms. And I know a lot of people don't like, oh, she cursing, I may curse it. Honey, look past the cursing. Am I projecting onto you is what you need to be focusing on. Am I telling you what is necessary for you to learn so you can learn and grow? Focus on that. Don't focus on my cursing. Learn something. Sometimes it gets irritating. Sometimes I know how God feel. Y'all some irritating little motherfuckers down on this planet. Y'all irritating as fuck. That's why God sits alone up in that goddamn universe. I see why. Jesus Christ. Whew, it's lonely at the top. But I'm just saying, like, y'all a trip. Sitting up here just projecting and thinking nobody gonna pick it up. Child, please. Girl, bye. We see you. Now, other readers ain't gonna address you because they like, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to address this shit. No, matter of fact, sorry, not fucking sorry. I will address this because all the other readers, even though they in that, I'm gonna mind my business because you know how the South is. They scary as fuck. I'm from the East Coast, bitch. I ain't scared of shit. And I'm gonna tell you like a T.I. is, like an East Coaster. Cut that shit out. Get the real messages out. Handle your beef, put that shit aside, do something, but don't project that at all. I don't care if you're doing general collective readings. Do the real general collective readings. Or do the real Aries readings. Do the real Virgo readings. Do the real Libra readings without you projecting that you mad at somebody else into the collective, trying to make them believe, yeah, this is what they got going on. And as far as the collective is concerned, y'all need to be looking at your circumstances and situations, realize what these readers saying, does it apply to you currently? Although we are aware that when readings are done, if something's not occurring now, it's in the immediate, near, distant future. That could apply. They're based upon the actions that you take. It's based upon parables and cause and effects, baby. Cause and effect. The actions that you take will determine the immediate future, near future, and or distant future. That's why I always say use your discernment when you are watching readings across all social media platforms. I say that all the fucking time. Use your discernment. I'm talking to the collective right about now. Collective of whoever. You need to be using your discernment when you watch these readers who got these 29K followers, these 49.5K followers, all these goddamn, either is real or fake. They could have bought these followers, or it's organic, however it may go. Okay? However it may go. Really don't care. What matters is the messages need to be authentic. They need to be directly from source, not from them little demons y'all over there fucking around with. Because some of y'all getting y'all messages from the wrong end of the stick. Okay, you getting y'all messages from the wrong end of the stick. And there's another reader up here that she from the South. She be watching other people because she was watching me and taking notos, like literally notos, and then creating, weaving her goddamn stories. And it's like, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. And she be flipping her hair from the pixie cut to them damn wigs. Listen here. She another one. Get off YouTube, y'all. For real. See, I ain't gonna sit here and project and do card readings and say, maybe you need to be doing something else. Maybe you need to be doing something else. I'll tell you one thing for certain. I am doing what the fuck I am as an Aries doing. Messages. I'm a messenger. GPS, God's Postal Service. And I'm going to keep delivering these fucking messages. Oh, it's not working. It's stagnant. Maybe you need to choose another field of study or work to do. You ain't pushing me out, bitch. What's going to happen is you keep fucking with me. God going to push your fucking ass out. You ain't going to be on YouTube. Just like some of the other readers that ain't on YouTube right now that was trying to do the same shit you're trying to do. What was that? What? Crickets, bitch. Okay, crickets. I've been doing this shit since fucking 14 years old. When my madrina at a botanica was teaching me as I was preparing to become an Elorisha Santeria. So don't fucking tell me shit. Okay? She's like, the spirits chose you. I know they chose me because I kept dreaming of them all the time. All the time. One was a gypsy. Come to find out, it's in my bloodline. It was one of my ancestors that chose me. So none of you trifling women on YouTube can tell me, oh, you need to be doing something else because you're not making enough money that you should be making. Then stop fucking trying to attack my platform, or I will call that same ancestor and that gypsy will come get your fucking ass, and your ancestors ain't got shit on mine. Trust it. Ain't got shit on mine. Okay? My bloodline, I know it's powerful, and I don't sit out here and fucking brag about it because I don't need to. Nobody need to know that. It's my bloodline. That's my prerogative. That's my business. That's my secret. The audacity. It's a shame. You got people out here watching you from YouTube to TikTok. I don't know if they do it on Snapchat. I'm not sure. YouTube to TikTok to fucking IG, and they out here doing projections, projected readings, almost personal reading. Click, thumbs down. That ain't almost personal reading. Okay, so then that's a reading for you. That's not a reading for the collective. Oh no, this is for somebody in the collective because it's almost personal. Almost personal for who? Someone in the collective. You're not reading nobody. You're just reading fucking energy. Okay, so this is your reading then. It's your reading. That's why it's almost personal. And then if you're a reader beefing with another reader again, I'm gonna reiterate and I'm keep saying it. Stop projecting your beef with the other reader onto the collective. Confusion. Creating all that confusion and all that chaos. It's very unnecessary. And very unladylike, might I add. Y'all being ratchet out here in these streets. You're not ladylike, honey. That's why when you go on my Facebook page, it says Lady Eve Elements. I curse. Oh, yeah, I curse. Ladies can curse. But as far as morals and ethics are concerned, honey, we stand 10 toes down on that. Like how the British people are. We stand 10 toes down on that. Okay? Y'all need to stop doing what you're doing. Like I said before, get off the camera, go behind the camera, and settle y'all differences. Period. Now, if you fake beefing, stop fake beefing to gain more followers. That is pathetic. Because nowadays people want to create fake beefs too. Oh, I'm a fake beef with this one. Yeah, we're gonna fake beef with each other, and we're gonna da 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 da. Because we need more followers and we need people to come to our business. That is not marketing etiquette. And I went to college for business courses. That is not what we do. Okay, that's grimy, that's grungy, and that's just funky. You're going about it a funky way. Like literally. It's ridiculous. So again, if these two readers are fake beefing, most likely they probably fucking are. You need to stop. And stop putting your little fake beef, real beef, stank beef, ugly beef, whatever beef. Projecting it, confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Projecting it onto the masses. Because, excuse me, the messages need to get out. Excuse me. The messages need to get out. Excuse me. The messages need to get out. Like, y'all ridiculous with it. And I got the comments on off because I don't have to curse you out if you come up in here. Because I'm with the shits today. And you don't want to hear what I got to say. So the comments are off to protect your ass, not me. Okay? Not me. Honey, I got an A+ in Catholic school for criticism. That was one of the curriculums. How well you take criticism. I can take it. But when I dish it, can your ass take it? Yeah, I'm one of them. Okay? So like I said, stop sitting up here beefing. Fake beef, real beef. dumb beef. I don't care what beef you got. Y'all two readers, you two covens, or whoever, neither here nor there, don't care. Okay? Stop twisting the messages and stop projecting. And I'm gonna keep saying stop projecting, stop projecting, stop projecting. Do the real messages, especially when it comes to the Aries readings. I'll be looking like who could read my energy? None of these bitches. But I be looking like at the Aries readings and shit, and my other placements too. And I realized, dang, these bitches, they still beefing and shit. They still ain't get this shit together. They over here doing fake ass messages and shit. Got the collective of their followers and members thinking that they reading for them with the Aries reading, and they ain't even fucking reading Aries reading. They reading they fucking funky asses. Like what? Shit. Mm-mm. Y'all would be ashamed of yourselves. This is all I got. This is what I gotta say. Y'all need to grow up. Seriously, grow up. Grow a pair and grow up.